Hi, I'm the Reverend Whitney Alltop. I'm the rector here at St. Stephen's Church, and I am excited about what we're offering along with Christ Church in Reading here at St. Stephen's, the event called Come and See. And as you consider whether or not to make this a priority to your life, I simply wanted to share with you a little bit of reflection about what it is that we seek to offer in this 3-day event. Do you feel like rest is a leisure activity? That it might be okay in August, but in other times of the year, well, if this sentiment describes you, then know that you're not alone. And be encouraged that rest has more of a value than as a bonus that you get to receive after the hard work is done. Our preacher for the Come and See event, the Right Reverend Bishop Stephen Cottrell, reflects on this in his book entitled Do Nothing to Change Your Life. Discover what happens when you stop. In the beginning of this little book, he reflects on the internal dialogue he has about the fact that he slept in one day, and also what happened to him when he found himself at the airport 4 hours before his flight was scheduled to take off. He sums up his thoughts in this one sentence: I don't want to pretend that rest and play are only allowed as a reward for our effort. They are good in themselves. They lead us to places of self-discovery and renewed creativity. Perhaps this is what Jesus meant when he was referring to rest in Matthew's gospel, a quote that perhaps you'll recognize. Come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am meek and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. This point made by Bishop Cottrell and Jesus is further confirmed in Thomas Friedman's book, Thank You for Being Late. In it, he writes, it is no surprise that so many people feel fearful or unmoored these days. We are living through one of the greatest inflection points in history. In such a time, opting to pause and reflect rather than panic or withdraw is a necessity. It is not a luxury or a distraction. It is a way to increase the odds that you'll better understand and engage productively with the world around you. Thus, the reason for our Come and See event. We invite you to come and to be restored, to rest in the goodness that is God in Christ. And we invite you to do it right here at the end of August, right before September starts. Hope to see you there.